Hey guys, welcome. Have some coffee with me or whenever you watch this. Wine, first water, y'all. I had about 1.5 glasses of water. That's my new regime. Look at this. It's got one of my heart mugs going. This is Starbucks peppermint mocha with oat creamer. Oh yeah, it's not from the Joe's because I haven't been there. So let me show you my breakfast. Right, Claire? I made myself some pancakes. I have a gift certificate, y'all, to IHOP. And I thought, go to Walmart, go to IHOP, get some takeout. And I love me an over easy egg on my pancakes, y'all. Does this feel like disaster waiting to happen? Let's try these. I thought, you know what? Excuse me, guys. You have a big, nice thing of Cruzette's buttermilk. Let's go make our own. So, in my new pan, y'all, look at this. In my new pan, I've been practicing not putting any oil down or anything unless I'm, doing onion or something that needs that flavor. And it did the pancakes beautifully, my egg beautifully. So yeah, okay. So, come here, baby. So ADHD is a little bit like if you've ever read that book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, he's going to want milk. You give him milk, he's going to want. So I'm in there looking for the pancake mix. I think, oh yeah, I need to make borscht. Oh yeah, why don't I get all the hot chocolate candy stuff together? Oh yeah, why don't I take out pastas? So I thought, you know what? You're not rushing off to Walmart to get stuff because I want to get cat food for the food bank cats, and I need some litter. Thought this doesn't feel right. This is rush. When you rush, you're not in the moment. So I thought, let's make our own breakfast. Let's have a little talk with y'all. Talk myself through this. Like, there's no reason you can't hop in your car at 1 o'clock. It's like 9:30 and go to the Walmart if that's what you want to do today. The cats are not expecting cat food today or tomorrow, right? It's the thing I do because I love this one cat. I love this cat. If I had the money, I would just snake it up. But, he's been outside and I don't know, but I would like to get his, I'd like to be able to get him a vet checkup. But so here we are, right, Clara? Now my syrup is Trader Joe's, that like vanilla bourbon. Love that, y'all. Last drops right here. That is a yummy pancake. So, on the list goes syrup, but it'll drive me crazy. I'm going to check. I feel somewhere in me I bought a syrup. Because I think that kind of syrup comes out like certain times of the year, like before Christmas. So I need to check on my syrup, y'all. And what I want to do, I'm going to have some breakfast. Kind of get it together. My face feels so swollen in my hands, y'all. And I had chicken noodle soup last night for dinner, the Campbell's. And I wonder if that's from the sodium. So, water. And I will not be repurchasing that soup unless I find a low sodium kind. But I have a lot of soups right now. I don't eat them very often, but I was just tired and, my throat was bothering me. So I thought, I'm just going to have some hot, it's like a comfort kind of thing. Look at this. This is one of my Love Tops. And it is so thick, y'all, that I could not possibly wear it to work. I would die. I thought I could wear it around the house, and then if I get a little bit hot, I can switch it out. Okay, so plans for today. I want to look through my food stuff and come up with a food meal. I want to make some borscht, so I have that kind of soup to eat. I would like to, I'm going to go through all my hot chocolate. Come on, Clara. And candies and marshmallows and all that stuff. I'm going to do some little winter Valentine's Day gifts for friends. And get all my Valentine's stuff organized that I'm sharing or sending out. Get that started. And that's a video because I'm doing the 14 days of Valentine's. So yesterday was, I believe, almost the last Dollar Tree one. And I have some others. So I got a couple more. I think I've done like 9 I filmed. So today I want to kind of get closer to the end of that. And then on Valentine's Day, we'll just do a Valentine's Day, hang out with me. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to kind of write out some food things. Like I want to make guacamole. Okay. I got the frozen avocados, but I need cilantro. I need red onion and lime. It's 3 ingredients, which is fine. But I have some tzatziki, some hummus, some baba ganoush. So I thought, okay, we're going to postpone that till next weekend. So that, and you have it, and I want to make some pico de gallo. Okay, so good. Perfect next weekend. Because if I buy it and I don't make it, I don't want cilantro to go bad. I don't want the lime to go bad. So anyway, I'm trying to really be in the moment. Y'all, this is huge. Be in the moment and think up stuff. And like I said, I don't think I need to be like, okay, on Monday morning at 10, this is your breakfast. I think that's what I was trying to do, and that wasn't working for me. But to say, hey, here's some breakfast ideas. Here's lunch ideas. Honestly, for me, I think I'm going to make some tuna fish for breakfast because I love tuna fish. I love rolling up in those little things and throwing some spinach or whatever veggies I have and heading out the door. So I think I'm going to make some tuna fish today. But I might today just make normal tuna fish, with the lemon and onion and that to use for roll-ups. But next time I make it, I can make some pasta or make some eggs and put in it. Have more of a tuna salad. So that's an idea. I would like to have some more salad stuff. So I'm going to put that on there. Maybe two salad kits. And then, let's see. I bought a new kind of flour tortilla, so I have enough of that. And I still have some leftover green chili cream of chicken soup. I got to think about something for that. I don't want to waste it. But yeah, I did check my garage, and I have 1 cream of mushroom and 1 cream of chicken. So I do think I will add... because I'm never going to probably make a recipe full again. I realized that half is better and I can still share some, but I don't have to eat it for 9 days. So, but it means I have to be consistent. Like if I use half a can of cream of chicken soup, what am I going to use it for, right? So I think I will allow myself, if the price is really good, I'll get 2 cans each. If it's not, but okay. So I'm making borscht. I have stuff for chili. I need to get hamburger meat. That's fine. And what else do I have? I mean, good Lord, I have all kinds of pasta, you guys. So this makes me look huge. Okay. All kinds of pastas. So I tend to think, oh, I shouldn't eat pasta. Well, okay. Really? Stop. So I also have leftover meat from charcuterie stuff, and I would like to get some ham. I ate up every speck of my ham, my deli ham. Now, Walmart has a really good price on this Oscar Mayer carvable ham. Now I know I should not be eating a lot of ham, and I'm going to move out of that, but not now, right? I'm going to really get used to eating stuff I have, and then as I repurchase stuff. But right now, the ham saves my life. It kills, yeah. And they have turkey, so I'll get turkey. It's the same, right? It's all chemical. So I also have in my freezer some cut turkey meat from Trader Joe's that I froze. So I would like to have that. I have mashed potatoes to put them on. And I have stuffing. And I can make some green beans with that. So that's a whole nother meal for a couple days. So what I'm going to do when I get ready, I'm going to go and I'm going to do separate food planning episode. and write some stuff down, right? Because I do forget. I need to check on my syrup. Do I need to buy syrup, or is there one there? So I need to think about that one. Replace. But these are really good, you guys. And, you know, on my day off, I want something. I have 2 things of eggs, right? So I could make, so this week my snack is going to be hummus and peppers. And I'm going to try the baba ganoush. Y'all like baba ganoush? You have, you guys, this, oh my God, y'all. What's happening? So it's pre-made from Whole Foods. So I was thinking I love eggplant, but I never make it because it's too hard to make. I'm thinking of having peppers. I don't know. You know, give me some ideas for baba ganoush. I have the tzatziki, and they have dates out till like April, but I don't want to. But to tzatziki, I want to do some kind of chicken. This place I get pizza from, Manhattan Pizza. I'm gonna have to look at their menu online, but I have a Greek salad with chicken bowl. So I thought, okay, it's like a gyro in a bowl. I got plenty of those chicken thingies from Trader Joe's, like little tenders that are individually. So I could do like 3 of those. I have Greek seasoning from Penzeys. Get those in the oven, and then do something with the tzatziki sauce. And I gotta try it, make sure I like it. If I don't, I will gift it immediately. Get some cucumbers, just some fresh veggies, and we'll see what's maybe there's a Greek salad kit I could buy. I have some feta right now, crumble, so that's perfect. So that would be a couple meals. Yeah, so I just have to quiet my brain down and make choices, right? I have possibilities. For me, it's like my brain has so many ideas and possibilities. I have to kind of narrow it down. Like, okay, what possibilities are we going to explore this week? And you can't be exploring, like I'm going to make borscht instead of chili. So borscht will be made. I'm very excited about that. Might have to take my stew meat out. And then I will make maybe tuna fish for salad instead of the Greek salad. So that means I don't need, well, cucumbers are something I need. It's a easy add into stuff. I have 2 peppers left. So there's no reason I can't pop into Giant and get 3 if I eat these. I have crackers. I have some garlic naan. I have to kind of take an inventory again and update my app, y'all. I meant to show you that app. I filmed it, but then I felt like, I don't know, it wasn't easy to follow. But it's that cook list app. And I need to fix that because I've taken stuff up and not done it. But I spent a lot of time uploading to that app. But like for chili, I need hamburger. I think everything else I have. I'm getting very low on sour cream, so I could use another sour cream. That's on my list. Right now, I have a big thing of the Trader Joe's Quattro cheese, and I'm getting lower on the Mexican shredded cheese. And I have made a decision, unless it's an emergency, I'm going to buy those cheeses from now on because I like them. They taste like cheese. They feel like cheese. When you get those things from the grocery store, like Sargento or whatever the brand, the local brand, whatever, they feel woody. They feel like almost plasticky. It's really strange. Plus, there's too many to choose from. There's 30. I'm like, okay, what's on sale? 900 different kinds of Mexican cheese. It's insane. So I love these at Trader Joe's, and that's what I'm going to get. So that makes life easier. And then I'm going to look at the cheese. Speaking of cheese, y'all, I have some cheese in my cheese drawer. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of today. I also, one of the reasons I want to go to Walmart is to get cheap instant coffee. So, but does that have, I'm not doing that today. So what I decided was I just have to have a little bit more things done before I can start that project, especially since it's cold outside. I'll be putting them by my fireplace. So, but I'm going to find some watercolor, and I am going to get just a bunch of different kind of papers. And y'all, I'm going to just do that and paint and let it dry. It's not as a big deal. And the other thing we're going to do a project today is we're going to make hearts from paper. So we're going to get a piece of paper, and I might start with color, or you can put down scraps of paper randomly, right? You don't want to you don't overthink this. You don't think, oh, should I have, no. And then you turn the paper over, and I have, hearts to stencil, little stencil hearts, cut them, and there you go. You've made some hearts. So I kind of like to do that as one of my Valentine's Day things. I'm very excited to do that. That just sounds fun. So I'm going to try watercolor paper. I am going to have, I don't know, I'm just going to grab a bunch of different kind of paper to try and see. It's an experiment, right? I don't like them. I can paint over them. I can stencil a word on them. I mean, there's so many ideas. So that for sure, laundry, kitchen cleared, hot chocolate candy stuff to go through so I can have that ready. Doesn't mean I have to package them all up today. Well, actually it would be a good thing to do and bring it to work tomorrow and be done. Okay. Yeah. I have, God help me, a Temu haul. I do love the stuff from Temu. I'm not saying it, obviously you're not going to a high price scrapbooking store and getting the best quality. You're not, and you're paying for that quality. And actually I've been trying to compare some of this stuff to Amazon. I think it's going to give Amazon a run for its money. Now, Temu is it's a rabbit hole. Right now I have I have $300 worth of stuff. I'm not buying that. I just put it in my cart and then go back and look. And one of the things I want to kind of do is like, okay, I feel like I want this. What do I have that matches that? There's a couple things I couldn't tell you what they are right now that I feel like I want. They have this thing, and I was reading reviews. It's a mini printer that works with your iPhone. Very inexpensive. So I'm not sure, but I'm thinking about that. Anyway, so I have a Temu to do that, to have done. Yeah, and I want to spend some time in my studio. I'm working on the scrap paper section right now, and I have to, this thing is really heavy. I have two real heavy things. I cannot have them on the same shelf. And the shelf underneath it's too small. So I got to go this way. And there's all kinds of stuff there. So, but that's okay, because I would like to say, hey, yeah, I got and do a video. Yep, my scrapbooking paper. From what I can see, there's going to be stuff tucked everywhere. But what has been on my case, because like I said, I moved my desk forward. I'm changing what's behind me to what I use. Like, I don't need tons of scrapbook paper there because I'm going to pull scrapbook paper and go to my desk, right? I don't need, but I want to have stuff I'm working on, my paints, my colors, my glues, that kind of stuff. And I want to share with y'all, I have these, think of like a book binder or a binder like with baseball cards can be put in. I have that for ephemera, for little tchotchke stuff. So I have one I'd like to finish. So that to me is like, warming up to do art, and then you can see one little thing and a whole spread from that. I also want to I want to get my Valentine's glue book kind of junk journal. I want to get the pages done. So I'm going to rip pages, I'm going to glue pages. I'd like to work on the cover, or at least get some, maybe just go through and throw pink and red, and I'm going to of course just keep to the pinks, the reds, the blacks, that kind of thing. Maybe a little gray. So I want to get that set up. So what I'm trying to figure out is the best for me to do is have, I have a lot of bags, but I need to organize like, okay, this is all Valentine ephemera, or these are the books and the paper. And then I'm going to make a little bag for myself that's going to have glue, scissors, tape, color, that kind of thing. And wherever I'm going to work, I can just grab that, and I can be in my chair, I can be in my bedroom, I can be at my table, even in my studio, right? It's like when you go to do workshops, you take like a mini sort of, and I have this tall, it was all the rage, you guys, is like a bag that an electrician would carry, or a plumber, and that was the rage. What was nice about it, it's not going to tip over, and you could see everything, right? But I'm not so sure that would work for me right now. But I have that right behind my desk. So it's just fun, good stuff, y'all. Good stuff going on. Straightening up. Again, there's just art stuff everywhere. I've been organizing, and then I get tired and I walk away. Then I work to, and it's my day off, and I come up with other stuff. So that's kind of what's going to be going on. I have some Rice Krispie Treat cereal that needs to be used up, and I've been trying to do this since October, y'all. This is Halloween Rice Krispie Treats cereal. So I was thinking about making Rice Krispie Treats till tomorrow. And like, what do I want to make for Valentine's Day, y'all? I have so many choices. So I got to look at the time. When is Valentine's Day, y'all? I don't know. I'm on my phone, so I can't look at my clock. Let's see. My Fitbit is so small. Monday, today's the 6th, right? 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. It's like Tuesday? Okay. Maybe I need to write all this down for myself and remember where I put it. So yeah, so I hope you're enjoying the Valentine's, 14 days of Valentine's. And I love Valentine's. And it's so much fun to show my clothes. And like I said, I have more ideas than time. But yeah, so I will check in again. I am going to do, independently filming, but I will check in with y'all and let you know how it's going. I do want to do a whole just meal plan and not overthink it, not be like, okay, I need this, no. That's what stops my thinking. Just like this tricky thinking, like, oh, just go to Walmart and get that cat food. That's not. And I was thinking, okay, and you need cilantro, this and that. I thought, wait a minute, what? No. We have to be more planned. You're just not willy-nilly going into a Walmart. That's not right. So, yeah, that's kind of what's happening. I've been looking at YouTuber that do junk journaling and the kind of sewing machines they use because I want something. I'm afraid fixing mine will cost as much, even more than being in a smaller one. I have a friend's daughter I'm going to ask. She might be able to. And even if it gets fixed and I decide I don't need it, well, in case I do some fabric sewing, it'll probably be good. But to watch a couple of different people talk about what they use and what they don't need. Like, I don't need a bunch of different kinds of stitches, right? I don't. I need just 4, different stitches, some zigzag. Honestly, that's all I need. I need it to be light, right? So I've seen a few that are pretty good priced, and I have a gift card to Walmart. So I've seen them. I think the one I like is like normally $80 on sale for $55, and I've checked Amazon. Amazon is about the same, a little more, but I have a gift card. So I'm thinking about that, but I'm not rushing into it. But I really want to sew my paper. But I thought I would give one more shot at trying to get that sewing machine to work. How do you know? You don't know. And I don't know. I'm going to have to ask the woman whose video I watched. And maybe when I start sewing, I'll link it below. I need to figure that out. But ask her, does she clean it? I mean, could I mess anything up because I'm doing paper and not, but everyone, so, all the people I watch are doing it. So I don't know, but that's a thought. And, yep, Claire's napping. And I just apparently never want to get over a cold. I think I'm going to have to do a deep dive and not have dairy, maybe for a week. My coffee creamer is oat, right? So I'm going to really try to think about that. Maybe low. I did have yogurt yesterday, which is unusual, but I had bought a really good one at Whole Foods I wanted to try, and I was like, you are not wasting a $2, like $2.50 yogurt. So I ate that. So I'm really doing good, actually. I'm really happy with myself, and I'm stopping myself, right? I had convinced myself I had to go get cucumber and peppers. There's no way I'm rushing into a Giant and only get that. And yesterday they had the farmer's market. This is really close to where I work. And so I went online to look. Oh my God, y'all. They have phenomenal vendors. Phenomenal. But yesterday was not my day to do that. So I'm getting close to going back to my other library. So I have to see. I might ask and switch and maybe work a Sunday closer to the end of February and allow myself to go and think about, what I'm going to get. But I'd like to do that once. Take you with me, but it is so crowded. So we'll see how that would go. But, and it was a cold morning, y'all, and it was crowded. But I'd like to do that at least one time. I think that would be fun. And I was thinking, well, when you start to go back to work no, there'll be no me going back over here to do this. I can guarantee you that. So yeah, and I still have my birthday stuff I want to show you guys. So lots going on, lots to share. It's so much fun to have you guys to share with and to see what you think. So you guys have a good one. I'll check in later. Go heat up my pancakes. Like my dad said, he predicted this in 1977, 78. I would never have a hot meal in my life because of all the talking. Always had something to say. You guys, seriously, my mom took me to the doctor. Y'all, these big forks are not my friend. They just want to tumble off my plate and then put egg crap on my pants. Better than the floor. I talk. I have ADHD. No, I mean, thank you, Mom, for having some cigarettes and a little alcohol when you were pregnant. But I always have something to say. God forbid we were all at the kitchen table. I have things to talk about, you guys. So my mom, the story goes, I was like 4 maybe. I was a year too young to start public school. And forgive me if you've heard this story. But a year, and so my mom took me to the doctor and said, now meanwhile, my mother, I get this from my mother. Get my humor from my dad, but my ability to connect to people. My dad might have been like that too. I don't know. I lost him so young before I had those thoughts. But I used to say to my mom, could we go to the grocery store and not meet someone? Like, she'd be like, Tracy, come here and meet. And I thought it was someone she knew. No, it was someone she just met. That's my mother. And now it happens to me all the time. And I know it's my mother. Anyway, I digress. So, she took me to the doctor and said, this kid's not going to stop talking. I'm going, what do I do? What do I do? She says, something's wrong with her. And she was right. He's like, she's ready for school. She needs to be socializing with other people besides you. So I was too young. These people, my dad did not spend money that he did not need to spend. Trust me. He paid for me to go to private school. It was Clinton Christian. So I started a year early. So there you go. That's the story. Haven't changed a bit. I remember one time long ago, there was a supervisor who's not pleasant, didn't like me, and that's fine. Nobody has to like everyone, but she's like, you need to talk less. I said, well, number one, I'm in customer service. Number two, unless you're offering me a lobotomy, my mother, and I was probably 40 at the time, had not managed to do that. So I'm not sure what you're going to do, but let me know how you think I'm going to do this. Would be great. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to go have some coffee. Going to finish my pancakes, y'all. And I'm going to do some kitchen straightening up. Maybe I'll put y'all in the time lapse. And then we're going to food plan because I'm going to have that done today. And maybe we'll go through Valentine's, like hot chocolate, that kind of stuff, things I'm going to gift. And it would be nice to have at least, if I don't put them together, have like, okay, this is what I'm keeping, this is what I'm donating, and this is what's going. So that might be good. And that will be one little pile of stuff. Like I said, I have little fires everywhere. And that will be a little fire I can contain and get ready to put it out. But okay, guys, take care. I'll talk to you later.